Hello students, let us start the fourth part of the chapter, tracing changes through a thousands years. We already done in it the medieval period of Indian history, in which we done the period ruled by Sultanate to the Mughal Empire, and then the lessons which this period gives to the future generation. And then we done in second part the changing names of India. In this, the changing names of India, we done the etymology of India and then the subcontinent India. Now let us start the third part, that is the medieval Indian history. In this, the medieval Indian history, if we see the Indian history, generally we divide Indian history into period 1, that is the ancient or earlier period, means up to 8th century. Then the period 2nd is known as the medieval, or we can say the middle period from the 8th century to 18th century according to NCERT books, and period 3 is the modern period, 19th century and plus till present. Meaning and scope of the medieval period, meaning the middle period, that is from 8th to 18th century period, or the things happened during this period, we count all this in the medieval period. Further being divided into two parts, 8th to 12th century known as the early medieval period, and 13th to 18th century known as the later medieval period. This later, that is the from 13th century to 18th century period, cover from Sultanate period to the Mughal period, 18th century the end of the medieval period. The modern period start with the entering of the European periods. Let us revise it in Hindi. ट्रेसिंग चेंजेस टू द 1000 years में अब जो थर्ड पार्ट है उसमें हम लोग करेंगे द मिडेवल इंडियन हिस्ट्री. इंडियन हिस्ट्री को हमने तीन पार्ट्स में डिवाइड किया हुआ है, वो है एशियंट, मिडेवल एंड द मॉडर्न हिस्ट्री. अब ये जो हमारी एशियन, मिडेवल एंड मॉडर्न हिस्ट्री में मिडेवल हिस्ट्री है, उसका मतलब है वो हिस्ट्री जो कि 13 टू 18 सेंचुरी या फिर हम लोग कहें तो 8 टू 18 सेंचुरी से एनसीईआरटी की बुक में लिखा हुआ है, आती है. इस मिडेवल हिस्ट्री को वापस से फिर डिवाइड किया हुआ दो पार्ट्स में, अर्ली मिडेवल हिस्ट्री 8 से 12 सेंचुरी और लेटर मिडेवल हिस्ट्री 13 से 18 सेंचुरी. लेटर पीरियड यानी कि जो 13 टू 18 सेंचुरी पीरियड है, इसमें हम लोग ने जो टॉपिक्स डाले हुए हैं वो है सल्तनत पीरियड जितना भी था हमारा, वो से लेके मुगल पीरियड इसके अंदर आता है. बाद में जाके मॉडर्न पीरियड की शुरुआत मानते हैं हम लोग जिस तक यूरोपियंस लोग इंडिया में आए. Sources of Indian history. We get it from the variety of sources like historical accounts by the scholars. Historical accounts by the scholars include, we get many historical accounts like the Tahrik-e-Hind in the 11th century by Al-Biruni, Tahrik-e-Subuktin by the Bahaki, Tazuk-e-Babri by Babar, Humayunama by Begum Gul Badan, etc. etc. are the historical accounts and documents related to this period. Historical accounts by foreign travelers. Many foreign travelers come to India during this period and wrote a lot about India, and we get a lot of source from it about the medieval Indian history, like the Ibn Battuta traveler wrote Tufat an-Nazar, Garibi-e-Amsar, Marco Polo, Niccolo Conti, and Farishta etc. are the famous travelers who traveled India during this period. Literary accounts means the literature written during this period. Shahnama by Firdausi, Raj Tarangini by Kalhan, Prithviraj Raso by Chandra Bardai, etc. were written in this period, and we get a lot of knowledge about medieval period through these all sources. Monuments, many monuments like Jama Masjid, Moti Masjid, Fatehpur Sikri, Dargah, Agra Fort, Chittor Fort, Gwalior Fort, Red Fort, Jaipur Palace, Jaisalmer Palace, Jodhpur Palace, Qutub Minar, Char Minar, Taj Mahal, Humayun Tomb, etc. Lot of monuments not only built during this period, but they all are present at the present time also, and we got a lot of knowledge about medieval period through all these monuments. Each king and kingdom starts their own coins. These coins also helps us to know about these periods. Inscriptions were written in this period. These inscriptions also helps us to know about the medieval period. Art, architecture and music. We see a lot of art during this period. Architectures builds a lot of buildings, monuments. Music so developed during this period. As we know, the Tansen and others famous musicians were, they all are of this period. That's all in the fourth part of the chapter, tracing maps, tracing world through a thousand years. Thank you. Any kind of problems and doubt, you can send me your comments. Plus you can visit to my blog also. Through this blog also you will get a lot of, not only a lot of informations, but you can send me comments and I will send you the reply individually through this blog also. That's all in this part. Hopefully the next part is the last, maybe the last part of this chapter. Thank you.